Hey guys. Today I want to talk to you about time management. Effective time management can make you, and poor time management will break you. We are all busy. There's just no way around that. But we also each have the same 24 hours in every day. And making the most of that for your business and for your family will completely change things for the way you feel about this business. Okay. I have realized that time management is my absolute greatest weakness. It really is. And just like Erin said on our lead from the front Zoom last night, she talked about that it's really dangerous when you work for yourself because you can fall into the trap of laziness. I can just do that later. Yes, sometimes we can really do that later, but if you don't be careful, the I can do that later turns into, oh my gosh, I just realized that I was supposed to do something for someone last week and never did it. Or I was supposed to make a call last week and never did. So I want to help you guys learn to harness your time and make it work for you. I'm fully admitting that this is where I struggle and I'm not awesome at it. Like Robin said last night on the Zoom, she is great out of the gate and has trouble following up and following through. I too am really awesome out of the gate, but I struggle with the follow through. I always have. And I have decided that I can do one of two things. I can either continue to say that I am not good at the follow through and have to start over constantly and ask for forgiveness for starting over. It's another fresh start. It's another fresh start. It's another fresh start. Or I can say, okay, look, Beth, you are not good at time management. So you need to make yourself good at time management. If you want to be a quality leader, and if you want to really be able to effectively help people and lead your team, you are going to have to learn some time management skills. I didn't realize how bad I was at it until Team Catalyst really started to grow. And now that there are more people who need me and more things I need to be doing, it has become glaringly obvious that I'm not effectively doing them all. So I took a page out of another leader's book and kind of built on her schedule that she had created for herself. I made it my own. Basically, I went through my week, Monday through Sunday, and I marked off every single time I know that I'm absolutely busy and that they are non-negotiable. For example, for me, it's when I have to get up and get my kids to school. And then it's when I have to pick my kids up in the afternoon. And on Wednesdays, when we have to go and sit at piano for a couple of hours, then those are pretty much the only things. And then church on Sunday. Those are pretty much the only things that are non-negotiable for me as far as what time they have to happen. So I put those on my calendar and then I worked backwards from there. I added in family meals. So I have those blocked off. And then the other things that I need to accomplish every single day, like my devotional, my workout, my working Instagram, my working Facebook, cold messages, scheduling calls to train you guys. And so I can be putting people in slots instead of just checking in when I think about people. Team Catalyst is about to get very intentional with making sure you guys have every single thing you need from me to succeed and to stay encouraged, and so we can fill each other up. And so there's one-on-one calls on my list, and then there's our team stuff that happens in the evenings. We've got our lead from the front Zoom that I think I'm going to move to Mondays, we may change that. I'm going to have a Q&A Zoom every Tuesday or every Monday, depending on the lead from the front Zoom. In that Q&A Zoom, I'm just going to be sitting with my Zoom link open. And if anybody kind of wants to come into my virtual office, we can have a little chat. Anybody is welcome to get on that Zoom, find out answers to your questions, training things, how to deal with whatever. I'm making myself completely available to you. During that time, Thursday nights at 9 are online parties. I'm going to have some one-on-one time available in the evenings and during the day where you guys can schedule calls with me and we can actually get on the phone or get on Zoom if you have unlimited internet and just really hash out what it is that is needing to happen. And y'all, I even put some time on my schedule to have no phone because sometimes I just need to be able to turn off. And I think in my not turning off that I may encourage you not to turn off as well. And that might not be the right thing for everybody. So I'm going to give it a shot. I don't like being away from my phone because I like to be completely available to you guys all the time. So you'll notice on my schedule that I post that I have some areas that say no phone. And during those times, you won't get an immediate response from me. Everything else, you guys know you pretty much do. And after I've got all of that on the schedule, I also have times that currently have nothing. And so I can go back in and schedule meetings with potentials during that time, or I've even got housework blocked off so I can make sure to get that done. Y'all, I'm kind of learning as I go here with time management. I will be the first to tell you I am not a time management guru, but I want you guys to know that I'm leading from the front. I'm making the effort to make myself better. I know that this is where I struggle, and I am determined to improve. And hopefully we can all kind of learn this skill together, those of you who also struggle. But anyway, I will post my sample schedule so you guys can kind of see what it looks like. I love you. Have a wonderful rest of Wednesday. Go be amazing. Mwah.